There we go. Now they should hear me. All right, perfect. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Yeah. So basically, you're saying that people in 25 player servers actually give punishment. Chico, who has now left the server, said that the admins are basically kids. They don't know the rules, and they're sitting as senior admins. Lusafa, who was making the most noise yesterday, saying that they want to grow their server, they want to help the community, basically saying don't do anything in Zenith. There you go. Arafine says the admin team we like this. And then Chico basically told Lusafa, become an admin, you could become a deputy chief and things like that. Basically talking shit, and he's pretty much saying he's the leader of Blood, saying don't do anything, right? Funny thing that they were saying they want to support the server, they want the community to grow. Clearly doesn't look like it. Oh man. Yep, chat exposed 101, 100%. What goes around comes around. His funny thing is my man wanted fucking romantic animations. I guess he had all this pent up frustration that he needed to get out, couldn't get it out. Well, his fault. Um we'll leave it at that. I told you there were jokes the moment they targeted my story. Yeah, these are not the kind of people that we want in our community, bottom line. And I know that there's some people from their family here. You guys have a decision to make. I have it clearly set up in my status. If you're not with me, you're against me. So, truth comes out sooner or later. I'll leave it at that. But that case is officially closed. And no, I'm not banning anybody. One thing that I have the most fun with is people that are haters, people that don't believe in us. Um, let them sit and enjoy the show. We need fans in the stands. We need people clapping for us. We need people talking about it. It's free publicity. So let them be. The main thing is people are comparing the server with another server. Hey, if I'll let me make something very clear. If we had started this the same time those other cities had started theirs, we would kill it. Look at the work that we're putting in. Look at the updates that we're putting in. They wouldn't compete. They wouldn't compete. Tharva, hi. I know you're part of that family too. Listen, I'm sorry. You pretty much know what's going on. What the hell? Someone has blocked you, has joined. Who the hell is this? You both can hear each other. Why would I leave? Fuck that. All right, stay here. Um, yeah, so that's basically that case is closed. Like I said, I have more fun letting people be here, letting them see what's going on, letting them see us grow, and they want to be in the city. That's fine. Perfectly fine with me. Let them be in the city. Let them have fun. But one thing I made clear to all the admins is just make sure that we punish everybody equally. There are some changes coming to the admin team, which will be shared tomorrow. So stay tuned on that. I'm not saying that anybody's perfect. I'm not saying we're perfect. I'm not saying they're perfect. I'm not saying our admin team is perfect. Everybody has some things to work on. We're all humans, But I was willing to work with them. I was willing to hear them out. But they're stuck in the past, so let them stay stuck in the past. That's all I can say. No, but today's update is best because it's on cars. Yeah, there's a huge update which I'm going to talk about today. That was actually my next thing. So you guys know that we have a brand new LSPD HQ. Anybody seen that HQ? Anybody seen that HQ? HQ is fire. HQ is fire. And it's you're perfect in my eyes. That's funny. Yeah, go check out the HQ. The HQ is actually really nice. There's something that we're working on with Jack to make sure that all the doors work too. So soon all the factions will have proper doors that lock and unlock according to faction. Um, so that's gonna be nice. Another thing, walkie was fixed. This was tested, so I know a lot of people were complaining about if you press N, the sound was routing to like faction or family. It's all been fixed. So check that out. That's a big thing. I think that's important. We have beach market and black market. I think that's a big update people were waiting for. It's still not perfect. I actually forgot to put the map of the beach market, but at the next restart, it'll be there. Um, but with beach market, what we have disabled is clothing. So that's one thing we did for now because one of our next updates is actually clothing. I know a lot of people are waiting for clothing. Um, so soon, you guys will be seeing proper pictures with clothing, new clothing. We're focusing on clothing because I feel like now. In our city we basically have a lot of events. Do you guys see there's events going on like every hour? There's a lot of activity, that Leo's gangs families can do, so that's really nice. Um so we're going to be focusing on clothing. I know a lot of people want clothing, but we're going back to the beach market. Clothing is the only thing that's disabled, and of course, illegal items. As far as illegal items, we have black market for you guys. Um, so that's a nice thing. Black market can be raided. So if the Leos win, everything at the black market is completely wiped. Um, but if they lose, then you just continue on doing business as usual. But there's also a new event. Is called Capture the Market. So that's actually at the black market. This is a families event. So just like you guys know how cargo battle works, right? It's basically the same thing where you have to hold it for to get 100 points. Whoever gets 100 points, they win, and you could keep coming back. So we have something called Capture the Market for families, and that happens at hour 20, and it's replacing Island Battle. The family that wins gets all the tax from the black market for the last 24 hours. Okay. So if the tax is less than 100K, the minimum is 100K. Um, so you'll definitely get at least 100K for your family. But if the tax is more as the city grows, that tax is going to become a lot every day, right? Whichever family wins that battle, they're actually going to get the complete tax for the last 24 hours. So that's a cool event that we have in there. Um, you can pay me to save your guns from black market. You funny, bro. After 9 to 5, so yeah. So the thing is, we're working on that because what happens is most of our community right now they're from Asia and Europe, and so people like me and you, EST time, you, me, Michael, William, and I think there's maybe one or two other people that stay on late. Um, we're the ones that are mainly affected by it, so we're working on that. One of the things I wanted to say about that, like we're looking to get more um media partners. Like we added Roscoe's been doing a pretty good job, but we're looking more for like maybe European American streamers. So if you guys know anybody, send them my way, so we can talk to them and see if we could bring them on board, so we can do a little bit more of like that European EST time, so that our server stays active pretty much like throughout. So that's something we're working on now. When it comes to that, one of the things I'll say is like basically whatever money comes in through donations is what I put towards media and things like that. Like I don't look to put anything in my pocket. I've invested so much money into this out of my pocket. I don't want to put more just for media. So whatever things come through donations, that's to grow our population. That's to put towards media so we can bring more media partners. So if you guys want to donate, I've never asked anybody to donate. I've always said if you want to, that's great. Hopefully we're doing a good enough job where you want to donate. That's perfectly fine. But again, that none of that goes into my pocket. That's strictly so we can just add more media and do things like that. Maybe we can get somebody to do like a trailer or a teaser or something like that. Can we donate in UPI? There's no way for me to get it because I'm in America, but I'll find out. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll find out for you guys. Um, let's see what else. Like I said, our next biggest thing is going to be clothing. Once we have clothing kind of sorted out, we're going to start focusing on auction, like where players can list like their own houses, their own vehicles, their own businesses on the auction. Even their yeah, and cars coming in into the auction and clothing coming into the auction. So once we have clothing sorted out, I think clothing is going to take some time. I think that's one of the biggest things. Yeah, car mods is another thing, Kraken. You're just gonna have to give me some time, bro. I know it affects your business, but the thing is, a lot of these cars have a lot of unique things on them, and I don't want to open up all of them because then some of those cars we can use for like cases and make them unique cars and things like that. That's one of the things that we're going to be doing as well. So that's the challenge with that. So with that, sit tight. I mean, we have a lot of cars that you guys can drive around. Oh, that was part of the update too. You guys saw the indicators, like you can do hazard, left, right signaling. It's just a minor thing, but it's a pretty cool thing. I know some people like that. Let's see. What else? So once we get clothing and the whole auction stuff figured out, then we're gonna start focusing on the next battle pass. So we still got a couple of weeks before we even start thinking about what we're gonna put in there and how we're gonna change it. What's up, Unique Mythic? Um, so that's the thing with Battle Pass. I know some people want a new one right away. The thing is, if we're gonna do it, we want to do it right, where we have new clothing for you guys. Maybe we even add some new cars. Um, things like that. We don't want to just recycle and repeat like other cities do. We want to make sure it's something nice that you guys actually want. Um, and I know, like with the first battle pass, one of the biggest things was people that don't have the battle pass, maybe giving them some free rewards, like if like every 10 levels or 15 levels or something like that. So that's something that we're kind of considering as well. So you want to find some people who actually want to do RP scenes. Yeah, I mean, we definitely can. If there's somebody that wants to do that, just speak to them. Sir, why didn't you pay for the Vinewood logo, sir? That's funny. So, let's talk about that. There's a guy going around saying I didn't pay for something. Guys, this guy has made hundreds, probably close to $1,000 just from me. For cars, for maps and things like that. And when this guy made a deal with me, he wanted to sell me a new prison and he wanted to sell me like vegetation, which is like, trees and stuff like that all around the server. And then he included the Vinewood logo, which is the new Zenith logo that you guys see when you go in the city, right? And I told him, and I have proof. I don't lie to anybody. I don't cheat anybody. All right. Um, that I told him I didn't want it. Okay. So when that happened, he was like, "No, that's not right." Blah blah blah. I was like, "Bro, you've made like hundreds, probably almost $1,000 just for me." Okay, but it's bad that you didn't pay for the Vinewood dev who made it. Bro, I was dealing with the person that was getting it for me. So I paid that person. That person was supposed to pay out however he's supposed to pay out. That's not my problem. But I gave him, and I have proof. I can literally list everything. I gave him, I think it was like 100 something dollars or so, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll give you this. I'll give you this. I'll give you this." Two of the things he gave me didn't work, so I was like, "Listen, I don't want it anymore." And I said, "Take that money and pay the guy that made the Vinewood sign." How is that my problem? Somebody explain that to me. How is that my problem? Exactly. It's not my problem. And I have proof of everything. I don't need to hide. I talk about it. I've paid everybody. There's not a single person that can come here and say I didn't pay them. So anyways, that's that. And so like I said, moving on to the next thing. I'm gonna open it up to some questions. I know that people have some questions. Then just show a payment screenshot and we're good. All right, no problem, bro. I'll show you a payment screenshot. I can do that. That's easy. I pay this guy. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm just pulling it up. January 20th. I have full proof. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to take a screenshot. I'm going to send it to myself. Let me send it to. Yeah, I'll send it to myself on my server. and then I'll post it here so you guys can see it. I have nothing to hide. Give me 1 second. There you go. I'll share my screen as well so you guys can see it. You guys can see my time. It's 10:21. I just took this screenshot. Okay. Let me share my screen. And there we go. I got nothing to hide, guys. Nothing. Nothing to hide. Take a look. All right. And you can see the date, January 20th. And if you want, I can pull up that conversation too. 100 US dollars. All right. Trust me, these things, when it comes to money, I don't play. I've always kept my records clear. So if anybody wants to come at me, trust me, they could come at me. I got nothing to hide. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead, bro. You can see the other side. And I can show you my conversations too. If you want, DM me, bro. Add me as a friend. DM me. And we can talk. Yes, this is under LLC. Yes. I got nothing to hide. Trust me, I make plenty of money. If 20, 30, $40 is nothing to me. All right. Um, so I'm gonna open it up to questions. Let's go to questions. I know the community has questions that they want to ask and things like that. Um, just raise your hand so I can bring you guys. Okay, Michael. Michael wants to come up. Invite to speak. All right, Mr.
Hello.
Michael,
There we go.
LSPD. How you liking your new HQ?
It's nice,
Yeah.
I'm probably not like a super active LSPD, but like I feel like I should say this about LSPD. There's so
Hmm.
much more chances to role play. Like
Yeah.
there's interrogation rooms, there's holding cells, there's things for mug shots. There's a whole bunch of stuff we can do now
So
with
actually,
actual
I was
role
thinking about this thing with Jack. Now that we got doors, we figured out a way to make the doors actually function, and we don't have to hard code it. We can do it in the city. Those jail cells, we could probably like if you want to come in and put somebody in there just to hold them and try to question them, you can probably do that soon. Um, which I think will be pretty cool.
and add like a mugshot feature too. You could do that.
Yeah,
Make it
because
like the
you can actually
similar
add
to the
pictures.
script
I
for
think.
IDs, right?
Yeah, I
Mm.
think you can add pictures in the PDA in the MDT, right? So that would be pretty cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can take like a
Makes sense.
picture of them and then you can put it right there, and then so whenever you pull that person up, you see their mugshot. But I
Yeah, the other
100%
thing
agree.
I was gonna say for treasure, can you please add like a metal detector or something? It is so hard.
Like a resource tool type thing.
Yeah, there's gotta be
So
something
You're
that
you're
like
y
clear
yeah,
what
you're
you're
gonna
going
laugh.
through.
Corby actually had said that to me. He messaged me yesterday, and he was like, "Bro, can we add like a resource tool or something like that?" Um, which I think would help. And for that, the thing is, if we're gonna do a resource tool, I know the route that everybody likes to go is tie it to like a battery or something. So you have to like create a battery, and then once you create the battery, your resource tool will run for whatever extended amount of time or extended amount of uses. And then after that, then your battery dies and then you have to get a new one to run it. Maybe something like that we can do.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. And then maybe use like mining sources to create the battery.
Exactly, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So let me actually add that in here in my notes. I can't promise that it's going to be right away. Um,
And I know we've had DMs over this before, but did you think about the mining level 2 thing I said with the pickaxe?
the
So
mining.
know how there's like rocks. There's a
Yes, yes,
rock
yes.
area where you go mining. So there should be pickaxes there, so that way like you just get a higher chance of getting non-washed material. So
Yeah,
like you don't have to wash it.
So one of the things I was thinking, because we have like 20 beginner jobs right now, what I was thinking is once we do like the clothing and stuff like that, then I can focus on like the beginner jobs and businesses because I feel like there's more opportunities that we can add in there. But I feel like for now at least, like gangs, Leo's families have a lot of events, and then there's a lot of beginner jobs. So while people are busy with that, I can start working on like clothing, fixing that up, and then once we like roll out maybe the new battle pass, then I can focus on like, like what we were saying, like pickaxe for mining, like a battery for a resource tool, something like that we can work on after.
Yeah, yeah. Like we're definitely good with the amount of jobs. Like maybe you could just perfect them in certain ways. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
I agree. All right,
but
sounds
yeah, that's
good.
all I have to say.
Hold
Good.
on one sec. He said, I do have anime logo sitting in my PC. What I hear was he never paid, so I never send that moving logo. Yeah, he told me that you were working on that, and I'm sorry, bro. I didn't know who the person was, that was working on it. So I always dealt with him directly. He's been blocked. I can even show proof. Like I said, come to my DMs. I can show you proof of exactly what happened with that guy, because he went to another city, a shitty city, that I already have problems with, and he was basically coming in trying to take our people. And then once that happened, I said I don't want to work with you, and then that's when like a lot of that stuff happened. So he wants to spread those lies, but he's been paid, bro. I have receipts of everything. Like I said, I could even calculate it. It's probably close to $1,000 that I've probably given that guy. All right, let's go to the next one. I think the next one was Spidey. Let's go with Spidey.
Yeah, hi Arjun.
What's up, brother?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I just have the points to talk in this, waiting for this committee meeting to
Hmm.
whatever the suggestion from my side. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, yeah, I hear you. We're
Yeah,
listening.
yeah, yeah, okay. From the days, these days I got the new updates from the Zenith Roleplay, so it's all cool. I don't have any like anything about it. My in my YouTube site also, when I put a live stream, there are more engagement coming. Like, which server is this? What is the service again about this? And new people are coming. So
Hmm.
I'm very happy to that the Zenith is getting more views from the live stream.
Yeah, thank you for that,
And I
brother.
want to add, yeah, man, I want to add some things, and I want to change. This is my suggestion. Don't break it anything.
Hmm.
First, I want to know, let you know that if there is family and arc is a different category. No,
Yes.
there is a arc event. Is a arc means like a gang or LSPD something. If the gang members, LSPD members, having this own cars for the LSPD and the bloods for the ballas also, and the family they also having the separate cars for the fam. Okay,
Hmm.
there was even for both arcs. For family, there is a Gorgo event and the fam war, fam turf will be there, and the gang for the gang turf and the ghetto petrol like that stuff will be there for the gang. But if
Hmm.
the gang arcs or events are conducting, there should I see many time in the family events the gang arc cars are going into the family events. So I'm getting confused that the gangs are participating in a family event, other family participate in the family event. Can you understand that?
Yeah, so the thing is
Yeah.
because they're separate events, like example, if you're doing something for the org, like example, you're in Ballas, right? You know that when you're in
Yeah.
Ballas, you're supposed to be wearing purple, right?
Yeah.
Now, when it
Yes.
comes to a
Yes.
family event, they need to change their clothing and put their family clothing and attend as a family.
Yeah.
They can't go as
Yeah.
like
Yes.
example Ballas. Does that make sense?
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the way it's
For the
supposed to
dress
be.
also. Yeah. For the dress also the same, and for the cars also, they taking the arc cars to the family events. So when I go
Or
to the cargo
cars?
battle, yeah, arc cars, the ballas,
Yeah,
sorry,
they're
the
not
bloods
supposed
cars
to.
about.
You can't use it for personal.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's why I'm asking that. For previous days, I'm seeing in the cargo battle or family war. I'm seeing the most of times the arc cars are coming to the family events.
Yeah.
So that's making in some sense for me. This the families are participating or the arc is participating. I
Yeah,
know
no, it's
the
not supposed to be
family
like
and the
that.
fam. Yeah, yeah, that's making me very
When you have something
this
like that,
confusion.
just put a ticket with an admin, so at least the admin can get
Yeah,
POV of what's going on, because those people need to be punished.
Yeah, okay. I know one of the family member. I don't know who asked the question to that mean. He asked about the we can take the our cost to the like in the family events or something. Like in some admin told that's in the voice event we can take the our cost to the events like this and so.
Yeah, no, the
I
thing
heard
is,
about it. Yeah.
no,
Mm,
the thing is to keep it fair, it needs
mm.
to be if you're attending a family event, you should go with your family vehicles, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I think that's the best
Yeah.
way to do it. But when you see something like that, just put a
Yeah.
ticket and
Hmm.
we'll have the admins get a POV and then we'll handle it from there.
Yeah, okay, sure. Thanks for it.
Yeah.
And
Thank you for that.
second one is
Hmm.
like the family turf. We have the 1,500 points when we win the family turf, and when we lost, it will be 750 points. I think so. For the gang turf, we don't have any points like that. No.
So, actually, I don't think I put it in the up. I think I did. I put it in the patch notes. So now, the way it works for a gang turf is, all 100 turfs are open now, and so
Yeah.
you can attack any of them. I know some of them there's no orgs for it right now, but you can attack any of
Mm,
them. For each one that you hold, right now we started at it's $100 that your org is gonna get every hour that they hold that turf. So if you do the math,
okay.
right, and if you
Yeah.
conquer all 100 and you're getting 100 for each, that's 10,000 an hour that you're getting just for holding
Hmm.
all 100 turfs. You know, and like I
Okay.
said, this is
Yeah.
just to start. This is not like because the thing is, I don't want to make it too much, and then the gangs get too rich, right? It has to
Yeah.
be a balance. That's why I at least put some money to it. So each turf that you hold, you're going to be getting paid for that, and you can check your
Yeah.
logs
Okay.
in the
Sure.
faction. It'll show you that.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. I will check the next time.
Yeah.
And the third thing is main thing. When I go to the live stream, I mostly prefer to do any robbery events like the scenarios to be engagement in live stream. Bro.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the viewers asking me to why there is no chase scene. Like if you complete the robbery, there is the next second there will be shootout only. Why there is no chase? If the chase will be happen between the robbers and the police officers like LEOs, that we would be see a nice scenario. No,
Mm-hmm.
you understand
Yeah,
that? Yeah.
I
So
agree.
yeah,
Go
yeah.
ahead. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. If the four robbers in the store, like in a gun shop on a 24/1 shop, and they going to rob the shop, and the Leos may arrive, and usually we make a demand, and we next second we take the shootout now. Because of that, like we make a demand, and we can proceed to like doing any stuff, and the gang members will be run away with the cars, and the Leos will be chasing with their vehicle to take
So
them down
you
the
can
gangers.
actually do that
Yeah.
in two events. You can do that. One is jewelry heist, and
Okay.
the other one is a house robbery. You can do it with those two. And the reason I say those two is because with jewelry heist and we're playing in Region P. That's funny. Yeah. So with jewelry heist, you have to leave the area once you collect the items, right? And
Yeah,
the
yeah,
other one
yeah,
is house robbery. You have to leave the area once you collect the items. So in that
yeah.
situation, you can do it. If you want to, you can script it a little bit where like if you want, because you
Mm,
are
mm,
one of our partners, you can tell maybe one of our PR managers, or maybe put a ticket and say,
mm,
hey, I want it to kind of go this way. You can script it for now until
mm.
later, once we get
Yeah, I
more
understand
people,
that.
then you can kind of go that way. But that's something you can do. I have no problem with
Mm,
scripting events. I've done that
mm.
a few times
Yeah.
while I've been
Mm.
streaming, where you can script it, set it up how you want. Everybody knows, so then you know that you can, after that you can basically leave and run, and then police chase you. You can do that.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm okay with that. But we are mostly doing the 24/7 shop and then the gun shop only. So for the jewelries, we need at least for 5 members also, no. And house
Jewelry
robbery,
heist,
we need
there's a certain
anyone.
amount of people. Yeah, but house robbery,
Yeah,
you don't need that many. So you can do
yeah,
house
we
robbery
not need
maybe.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, but the regularly we're doing the robberies 24/7 and gun shop. No, that's why we easy. We think easy because we have
yeah,
only register. If we have 2 members, we can do registry uh, robbery, and we have
yeah.
4 members. We can go with hostage and we can do the zone circle. So that in that case, in my suggestion, you can also add the chase like a scenario. We can get more engagement and scenes to capture in my
Yeah,
anything.
I
like
I
that will
think we
and
can
all.
start with a scripted
Mm,
one where, like, if you want to go that
mm,
route, just as long as you let everybody know beforehand, we can go that route, you know?
yeah. Yeah,
Um,
scripted ones is fully okay. I'm okay with it. But scripted, I can do everything what I can want to be a chase scene or anything shoot out from the another area. That's all okay.
yeah,
But in the in the regular way pattern, that's why I'm asking that.
another way you can do a chase is vehicle robbery, actually, because when you rob a
Yeah.
vehicle, LSPD gets notified and they have a blip where they can chase you. So you can do it
Okay.
that way too.
Yeah. But my in my suggestion, the if I'm not making the script like chasing in the robbery store, 24 bus on a gun shop. For regular pattern, it be works fine with me. That's why I'm asking
Yeah.
to
No,
able to we can
I
able to
like
put that.
I like the idea. That's something
Yeah.
that maybe we can talk about further, but at least for now you have
Mm.
three ways that you can do it. You can do jewelry heist, you can
Yeah.
do house robbery, and
Mm-hmm.
you can do vehicle theft. Because
Mm-hmm.
of all three of those, you have to leave the area. So what you can do is you can leave a few of them there, and like example, let's just say two, three of them are alive, get in your cars, start running. They're automatically going to chase you anyways.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you
yeah,
can
I
definitely do
understand.
it.
Mm. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Then we can do it like this. Okay. And
Okay.
my last point is
Hmm.
about the family dress. Okay. The family dress should be proper, and every member of the family should wear it right. And they need a correct color and a correct design by should be chosen by the family leader who's wearing all the dress and all. And
Yeah.
in the gang HQ, we can use the house to change the gang dress. There's automatically the gang dress be change when you're going to the gang events, right?
Hmm. So you're saying do
Yeah.
something like that for family?
Yeah, yeah, definitely for that. Because yesterday I went to the me and my family member gone to the cargo battle. I'm
Hmm.
see we are wearing black dress, and the opposite family members are three members. One is wearing black dress, another one is wearing full red, and another is wearing is their gang dress. Sorry, family dress.
Oh
So
my
I don't
goodness.
understand which family they are under now. So that
Yeah,
make
no, it's supposed
doesn't
to
make
be
sense. No,
yeah, it's
that's
supposed to be family
yeah,
outfit only for family event. But for the
yeah.
family leaders, we did have a section
Mm,
like I'm sharing my screen. So we did have a section
mm,
here like where they're supposed to put their outfits. Like Heaven Reapers, we know is
okay.
supposed to be white t-shirt with black jacket. Yakuza is basically
No, no. Evan Reapers is fully black.
well, here what I had was black jacket with a white
Yeah,
shirt.
that's fake. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the way we had it. I think Drilla's changed theirs to white shirt, I think.
yeah.
Um so that's something it would have to be updated here. As far as scripting it
Mm,
where you can just put your family clothing on, I will see. I can't
mm,
guarantee it because the thing is if I start scripting everything like that, the problem is going to be that the clothing shops they already don't make a lot. So they're going to make even
mm.
less.
Okay,
That's the thing.
right. Fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
okay.
because
Yeah.
even with
Mm,
gang clothing, I want to remove that because I want people to actually
okay.
go and buy their clothes. But the thing is, I can't do
Oh.
that until
Mm,
um I fix the clothing and the images, because right now you have to basically
mm.
click like all the different clothing just to make sure you have the right one on.
Yeah, yeah. I understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And final point is add some custom for cars. So most of the viewers from my side, in my YouTube side, they are asking any customization with the cars in this RP. So most, all the men will love cars. So when I
Customize
getting
what?
the car, like customizing like any other that exhaust systems, like putting the real exhaust sounds to the cars. Like we have the Lambo in that Pegasus 23, I think something. I have that. In that car, we have this loud exhaust, like with the
Mhm.
IRL sound. Okay. For every cars, I think it's possible you can able to input the every cars for the IRL sound for like the exhaust system. So it makes sense that we are driving the real car in the IC.
Yeah.
So it make me yeah more realistic feel to drive the vehicle,
The
no, and
the
add
thing
some
is
custom.
we have
Yeah.
cars that have custom sounds, not all of them. Um,
Mm,
I can't do it for all. It's gonna be number one is gonna be too much work. I don't have enough manpower to do that. So the few cars that we do have, we're gonna leave those. Where you know, and the ones that do
yeah,
have
yeah.
custom sound, they're supposed to be more rare. They're not supposed to be just regular. But some of you guys got them in Battle Pass, which is okay with me. Um, but we're not gonna go and customize all. There's a lot of other things we need to fix before we get to that.
Yeah, I understand. But it may it was in my suggestion. If you bring it that thing, there'll be more realistic thing, and I can bring more members to the RP. So that's why I consider this thing.
Brother, if people don't want to come
Yeah.
because of car sound, they have bigger problems to worry about.
No, that's not. No. It's not the main thing. But as you seen the IRL or any game things like people men love cars, so they'll drive to love cars. So that's why
Women,
I'm making this
there's
point
women that
to
like
from
cars
the
too.
sir.
There's women that like cars too, bro.
Yeah,
Not
they
just
like,
not
but
just men. Not just men. There's women that like cars too. Some women actually drive better than men too.
oh, I don't know.
All right. Well,
Okay.
thank you, bro. Osman's been waiting for a while,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna go
Yeah.
to
Okay.
I'm gonna
I'm
go to
just
him.
got the
All right.
point. All the thing. Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yo, can
What's
I
up,
talk
brother?
now?
Yes.
How
Go
are
ahead,
you?
bro. I'm good, brother. How's everything?
Yeah, I'm fine too, bro. I'm fine. First of all, I see a great, what do you say that? Movement or progression
Yes, progression.
with the server. Yeah, that's good thing. But what I want to say is, why don't you put directly all your best stuff, bro? If you got the good things, very good things, put them already in the server.
The thing is, Osman, I can't. So there's a few reasons
Do you,
why. There's a few reasons why. Number one is if I do that, then because everything is available, nobody's going to have anything to play for, right? That's number one. Number two, I don't have images of all the clothing yet. So people are going to buy all these clothings. They're not going to know which one is which one, and they're going to get
no,
frustrated
I don't know.
because
Not only the
Mhm.
clothing. You don't need to put all the clothing, but some of the best. Some I know must go to the battle pass, some maybe in
Mhm.
the auction. But I mean with cars, with what I'm with cars and
Well,
other things. I don't know what you all got
cars
in the
we had
server.
like added like 40 something cars in the battle pass.
No. I mean, you must put normal cars. You must put in the dealership. But the very exclusive cars must come into the cases, and
Yeah,
some unique
well, the
cars you
cases need
must
to be
sell it.
reworked too. That's the other problem because the cases, what I seen is people don't want to open cases because they think they have to go through 75 spins just to get the car. So I'm gonna increase the chances. What I'm thinking is I'm gonna increase the chances of the cars so people open up cases more, and then the money that they get as they're opening those cases, I'm gonna lower a little bit. So people can get those cards because right now I feel like people aren't opening cases, and that's why I stopped adding cases. I feel like people aren't opening cases because they feel like they're not going to get anything unless they open it up 75 times, you know? So
The
those are
thing
some
was,
things I have to rework.
the thing was, I asked some guys come to the server, and they said what uh, what this server offers me, what the other server not can do, have, and I
Hmm.
could not give him the answer.
There's a lot. There's a lot. I
Did
can
you
tell you.
understand what I said? But do you understand what I'm saying? Where I'm coming from?
Well, I get what you're saying. Here's the
When he said, "Can I customize the cars?" No, you cannot.
They
Are there
can customize
nice
cars.
clothing in it? No, you cannot customize the cars. You
You
can
can
only do
customize
one
cars.
color.
You can
No, you
you
cannot customize.
the basics you can do right now. You can put tints, you can put neon, you can change the headlights, you can do all the basic things, and you can obviously upgrade the speed and all that as well. So the basics you can do as far as, yeah, changing the body kits, things like that. I disabled that for now. That's a simple thing. I can easily re-enable it. But the problem is if I enable it, right, there's like
Hmm.
certain wide body kits for cars, right? I was thinking we can
Hmm.
keep that and we can put that same car with with a wide body kit in a case. The problem is if I unlock all of them right now, then you guys are gonna have all of that already, which some of you guys did. Remember when I first had it open? And that's gonna be a
But
problem.
you must put in the cases the very exclusive cars.
Exactly.
The
So
very
that
but the normal cars we must have the opportunity to customize them fully, bro. That is what we want. That is what we search.
I no, I
And if
get
you got
that.
that in your server, a lot of people will come. They see what you can do this with the cars here, and I cannot do it. in the other places, they're gonna come to your server, bro.
So here's the thing, like example, let's use a skyline for example, right?
Yeah.
There's a few people that have the skyline, right? And we know the skyline you can customize a lot. You can change literally like every part on the skyline, right? That same skyline I can basically make like 3 cases out of it because there's a wide body kit for it. There's like a specific like one that looks like Fast and Furious, and then there was another
Mhm.
one I think it was like glowing or something like that. So those 3 things I can put that same car I can use 3 times for a case, and then I can open up the rest of the parts. You get what I'm saying? The problem is right now, if I open it up, everybody's going to try to get a skyline and they're going to have the glowing version of it. They're basically going to keep changing it where they're going to have like the Fast and Furious version of it, and then they're going to have the wide body kit version of it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but only if you only give one option for the customs and the rest is in the cases. You cannot do that.
Yeah, I need time to work on that script. That's the thing. Because I have to enable for each car. There's the thing. Then I have to go through each car and I have to decide, hey, is this going to be allowed in the dealership? Is it not? Is this going to be allowed in the dealership? Is it not? And I have to go through each car and each part. That takes time.
So you must your team must be
I need to
grown
clone
a little bit
myself.
more. I think so. I think so, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of these things is just about time. It's not that we can't do it. We can do anything we want. Literally anything we want, we can do. The only challenge is time. That's the only
Yeah.
challenge.
What I want to say is give it. We are waiting, and a lot of people. If we wanted to get a lot of other people in it, we need that stuff.
So
Otherwise,
let me ask
uh,
you guys, because what I was thinking is now that this update is good, right? I think everybody's at a stable place with the server, right? There's not like a lot of bugs or crashes going on right now, right? I think most of the things we fixed. My
exactly
next thing was going into clothing. Do you guys want me to focus on clothing first, or you guys want me to focus on the cars first? What do you guys think?
both.
See, like that's where the problem comes. That's where the problem comes. I need to pick one because the I'll be 100% honest with you. Right now, Elijah is going through some personal stuff. That's why you haven't seen him around. All of it,
Hmm.
all the development has been me. And the thing is, I'm trying to do it weekly. Like we did the last update last week, and now a week later, we dropped all these updates, right? We've been doing pretty good with updates. Out of
Yeah.
7 days, 3 days I'm in the office, and then the other 2 days I'm working from home, and then 2 days I'm off, like today and tomorrow, right? So I try to make the
Hmm.
best that I can, and I'm studying for an exam that I have to take by next week. So I have a lot of these things going on. So there's not a lot of things I can focus on all at once. So that's why I'm like, give me one. If you're saying, okay, this next week let's focus on clothing, I'll focus on clothing. If you say this next week let's focus on cars first, I'll focus on cars. You guys tell me. I'm open to whatever you guys want first. And
So
I know it's not
what I'm
about
gonna
cars, it's
ask,
about the modifications of cars. I know, I get that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And the thing is, so you need more time. You say I need maybe 3 months
No,
to get
bro,
it
we don't need
where
that
I
much
want
time.
this.
Have you guys seen how fast we've been dropping updates, bro? I
Yeah,
I
yeah. I
just
see.
need
I
time
see.
to focus. That's all I need. Once I have time to focus, we can do anything we want. But like I said, I have a lot going on. I have to take a test in a couple of days, and then I work 5 days. I have the 2 days off, like today and tomorrow. But then I also have a family too. So that's why I
I
don't
know
take
it. I
excuses
see.
from anybody, regardless of what I have going on. I still deliver for you guys. You know, so I just want to know if you guys want me to focus on the car mods, or you guys want me to focus on clothing for the next week. That's what I
Make a
want to know.
poll, maybe what the people wants. Uh,
All right, let's do a poll. I can do that.
yeah.
Let's do it right now. Oh, by
And
the
there is
way,
another question. Oh, can
yeah.
I ask you? Oh, say it. You're
No, I
gonna
was
say
going to say
something.
yesterday's poll. It said, should a rule be created to prevent the same store from being robbed over and over the same day? And majority won. It said no, leave it. It's an icy issue. So we're going to go with that. The community voted, and they want to leave a store being robbed over and over as an icy issue.
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
creative
what I wanna
poems.
say, there are some cars in the cases. That cars need to go to the dealership. They are not uh, cars rated for cases, bro. Put in the cases very unique cars, and then put very exclusive cars for Zen coins, and put the other cars in the dealership. So you got the thing. Like with clothing, you can do that too. That will be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And
Which, if you can message me which cars don't belong in cases, you can message it to me and I'll take a look. Wow, somebody voted already,
okay,
man. These guys were waiting. Look at Albo. Look,
and
look
my
at
last
Albo.
question,
Albo's funny because he owns a clothing store and he's saying focus on cars first. That's funny.
almost gangster, bro. I like
Uh,
that guy.
Albo's funny. Yeah. All right. So I'm letting the community vote, bro, and then we see from there.
I have
Um.
one last question, and then I will stop.
Yeah. No problem.
Uh,
No problem, bro.
about 2 months, I'm gonna go to a vacation for 4 weeks.
Oh wow.
Am I
I
gonna
wish I
lose
could
my
do that.
business and my shop?
I wish I could do that, bro. Sell it to me. I take
You,
care of it for you.
I loan you. I will loan it to you. But this, my question is that, or can we buy something like Prime tickets and we can pay for 30 months?
Okay, so
For
let
1 month.
me let me clear that out as well. So I know initially I told you guys I was gonna start in March, right? I extended it till April just because I wanted everybody to have enough time to put in their hours. I didn't want anybody to just lose their business like that, right? So I understand where everybody was coming from. Um, if you're saying that if like a one-time thing where you need to be away for like a month or something like that and you don't lose it, something like that, like a vacation ticket.
Yeah,
Okay,
because I every year I go for 1 month. I go to vacation. I go back to my own country.
nice.
So,
I know, bro. I haven't taken a vacation in over a year.
bro, go work in
I normally take
school.
three
You
or
know,
four
in
vacations a
schools.
year. I usually take 3 or 4
Go work
vacations
in
a
the
year.
schools.
Yeah.
Go work in a university. You have always a free. Every vacation you got free.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I gotta think about how we can solve that issue. Let me see. Um.
The rest, we are here to support you, bro. We are with you. Sometimes we whining. Sometimes we get angry.
Uh,
Sometimes we make
we're
mistake, but we are here to
we're
support you every way we can.
we're all human, man. We're all human.
Yeah, there
Let
is
me show you guys
respect for
something.
everybody.
Let me show you guys something. Let's see. So look, these pictures of clothing, bro. I have. Hang on. Pictures of clothings, right? I actually did this. If you guys look at the dates, I did this over a year ago. I have like all the pictures ready for the clothing that we have. So we have like you guys have seen these in the shops. I have all the pictures done. I just need to link them to the clothing. So this will be almost like this won't take long to do. I just need to update it to the clothing. This is just male tops. We still have like female tops. There's a lot. So we just have to link it. So clothing is almost done. Clothing won't take a long time. Somebody asked, why did Red Ravens leave the city? Two reasons. Number one, there was a specific family member in there that was very toxic, and we gave him like 5 chances, I think. Like 5 chances, and he had multiple forms against him, and just very toxic. So he ended up getting a permanent ban because he was disrespecting me and he was disrespecting Jack. And he was the deputy of Red Ravens. And I spoke to the Red Ravens family leader, and I was like, "This person's not welcome back. What do you want to do?" And he's actually a paid media partner. I was paying him every single week, and he said, no, without him, there's no Red Ravens. So I said, okay, no problem. He's not coming back. So you decide what you want to do. So they decided to leave. That's how it works. It's fine with me. He was getting paid to play here, bro. And if he didn't want that, he didn't want that. Can't force somebody. So I hope that answered your question, Shivesh. Bend over. Love that name. All right, awesome. So, Osman, I hope that answered a lot of your questions. I'm gonna think about the whole vacation thing. Maybe we can figure something out where you use Zen coins or something, and you can you can get it. All right.
Okay, thank you very much, man.
Yeah, no
Thank you very
problem.
much for the time.
Next person we had Joshua. Go ahead, brother.
Yo, what's up, bro? So, I'm coming from Grand. I'm sure a lot of us are.
Yeah.
The biggest thing I hate about that server is there was like pretty much absolutely no roleplay.
Yes.
When when people were telling me about Zenith, the biggest draw for me was it is an actual roleplay server.
Yep.
Is there any ideas or any plans for the future where you're going to encourage role playing more than just being power hungry and money hungry?
Yeah, I mean, if you see some of the events I added role play into the events. Like example, if you look at like the jewelry heist, right? When you go to, I don't know if you've done a jewelry heist yet, but when you go do a jewelry heist, um, you have to go plant a bomb at the electrician site. That blows up. When that blows up, Weasel News actually sends a breaking news thing that says the power has been cut out in the city. What's going on? Stay tuned. Blah blah blah. Then from there, they have to go right above the jewelry shop. They have to plant another explosive. Once that goes off, then there's another Weasel News notification that says there's been an explosion by the government, blah blah blah. And then they have to basically take the items fight and then leave the area. Once they leave the area, or if they end up dying, if Leos end up winning, then there's a separate Weasel News notification that goes off that basically says like, hey, either the robbers got away with the loot or the city is safe, like Leo secured it, blah blah blah. So I added that little bit of piece to it because I do want to keep that in there. But like as far as what happens during those robberies, what happens like after those robberies, things like that, I have to kind of leave it to you guys, because if I try to control every single aspect of the role play, then it's not really like role play. You get what I'm saying? I want to give you guys the freedom to see how you want to handle those situations. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get you, bro.
Yeah. So I try to add some in there. Like example, fund run is another thing. If you're a Leo, I actually make these guys carry bags of money into the truck and then take the truck back and then take the money out. It's not like you just go to a location, press E, and that's it. It's delivered. It doesn't work like that. I actually make them carry out the bags. So, things like that I'm trying to add in there. So it's like some of it is tied in. So you're kind of forced to role play a little bit. But I want you guys to have the flexibility to do a lot of the role play yourself too.
I got you. Also, man, what the fuck was I gonna say, bro?
My bad. Made you forget.
No, you straight, man. You straight. No, I'll just save it. I'll DM you later if I remember.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, you straight. But yeah, that's all.
Bend over said gay, but we're straight. That's funny. He's
Fuck you,
calling
Ben.
us gay, but his name is Bend Over. That's funny, right?
On God.
All right, let's go. Let's go to Harsh. You have any other questions, Joshua?
Hello,
You good?
Arjan.
Okay, yeah, we're good. All right, yeah, go ahead, Harsh.
Oh,
What's up,
hello,
brother?
Arjan. I hope you. So the main thing is about the UI thing. You know, if you go into the game, okay, if you the left eye, bro, it seems too, ugly thing. I don't. If you can do a poll thing, okay.
Can
If you
you
think,
so I responded to your suggestion. Can you give me an example of what doesn't look good
yeah.
or what needs to
So
change? I need to see something like that. See,
yeah. So
somebody in the chat said I like it. Everybody's viewpoint is different. So I need to see exactly what you don't like, what you want to change, and then I can change it. But
yeah.
if you just say it's ugly, I don't know what that
No,
means.
yeah, the phone thing, okay. Now mainly the phone thing and the chat theme, okay. Let me show you. The thing is that wait. Uh, I'm not here for promotions, okay. I'm just gonna show you. Wait. Uh, oh wait. Media. Yep, I think so. It's here.
Bro say he's not here for promotion. He's promoting a whole server right now.
No, no, no. I'm not here to promote. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just finding the screenshot. Yeah, screenshots. Yeah, example C. Yeah, see this. Example this line. See this all the Texas.
Okay, what does that even
Can I
mean?
speak in
Somebody
Hindi?
got banned.
No. That's not the thing. See the other things, the calling system here, okay?
We have
The
that.
messages here.
Have you seen that when Weasel News
No,
posts? Yes, we have that.
uh, no.
Have
Last
you
time I
seen
played
when
it,
Weasel
it
News
didn't
posts an
have.
ad?
Uh, uh, no, I haven't
Yeah,
seen.
yeah, we have it. And who the sender is,
Oh,
and you can call them, and you can message them directly from there. Look at chat.
okay.
Everybody says it. Look, we have it. We have it. We have it.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that. Oh, last time I logged in, I think so.
Go put a
30
Weasel
days
News
ago.
ad. Somebody named Kraken
Okay.
will go ahead and approve it, and then you'll see it.
Wait. Okay, I'll find it. No
Yeah,
worries.
look, everybody's on your case
Oh,
now. They say
yeah.
you haven't been in the city, bro. That's it. You need to get in the city
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I will sure. My exams are going on. That's why I'm a little
No
busy.
problem, bro. That's it. That was it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Nothing
Okay,
else.
no problem, brother. Good to see you, man. All right. Anybody else questions? We're good. Michael, yes, go ahead, Michael.
I just want to say the buffet will open soon.
Oh my goodness
Buffet.
gracious, bro. Are you
More
selling
food,
bacon and eggs?
lasagna.
Bacon
I'm
and
selling
eggs?
bacon, lasagna. I'm gonna sell
Lasagna.
tacos. I'm gonna sell some culture food.
So
It'll
one of
open
the
soon.
things I was thinking, so for that, I mean, this has to be like later, like maybe after we release the battle pass. So
Yeah,
you know
obviously.
how in beta we had Burger Shot, where you had to gather certain ingredients, and then once you combine those ingredients, you get like example, if you take like milk and ice cream, you get a milkshake. Um, maybe maybe something like that where you can do that, and then only like employees of that like I don't know if I want to turn into a faction or if I want to turn into a business. That's what I'm like unclear about too.
I don't know.
Because what I was thinking is I want to make each business like unique. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how in beta
Yep.
if you would have to go to tuners and then they would actually have to like install the parts and stuff like that. LS Customs, like if your car breaks down, they had like tow trucks where they can actually bring your car repaired for you. Um, like I want to bring like unique things to each business so the business owners actually like right now business owners what do? They just buy stock and they just chill. They don't really do anything else for
Yeah,
their
exactly.
business. So I want them to actually be involved. Like I want Osman to sweat because he's installing like what's it called? Parts in somebody's car. Right now he's sitting
Osman's
pretty.
ready
He's
to
not
just
sweating.
hire someone.
Yeah,
He can just hire someone.
Osman's not sweating right now. He needs to sweat a little bit. He's making good money, but he's not sweating. So I want the business owners to sweat a little bit. He's typing something. Be careful. Let's see what he says. But yeah, I want to. So those are things I want to add. But like I said, now I feel like we're at a good state where like there's not like many bugs, not many issues. So I feel like we're in a decent state, and that's why I want to fix like clothing and cars because once that's done, we can launch the new battle pass. Then people will be busy with the battle pass. That will give me some time to focus on these things with a business. Like what are some of the things that business owners can do where it involves role play, and they actually like are involved with their business, not like they just buy it, they stock it, and that's it.
And last thing I want to say is, do you have a solid plan in place for promoting? Like me and Osman were talking about this last night.
Do
Like,
we have what?
do you
I'm
have
sorry.
do you have like a plan in place for promoting that you could somewhat share? Like, do
Yeah.
you
So
have like an idea of like reaching out to European or American, or what's your
yeah.
general thoughts on
So so like example, if you go to this, so this is like the number one mods place right now. Actually, I'm not even sharing my screen. One sec. Oh yeah, I am sharing it. Yeah, this is like the number one like mods place. He's actually a friend of mine. He used to play in Zenith and he got busy with this server. He has like 14,000 people in here. We promoted in here. There was a few people that came in through there. On the PR side, we have Pranith and Likith. They're going through like YouTube streams, Twitch streams, and we're looking for partners through there. Um, I want to get involved. The problem is I have way too many things like my hands are in so many different places that I can't get involved like as much as I want to. But if somebody wants to reach out to those people and try to get in contact with them, I'm okay with that. And then they can just send it to us and we seal the deal. We can do something like that too. So it's kind of like a little bit like of everything, but not like one strict thing that we're like, all right, just focus on this because we don't know which way it can go, you know? Does that answer
Okay.
your question?
Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah. Let's see what else. Hold on, let me actually put play for businesses. All right. I just wanted to write that down because if I don't write things down, I forget. All right. And who do we have? Oh, on Puli, come on, brother.
Hi guys.
What's up, brother?
Good bro. Can I give some suggestions to the players too, if possible?
Yeah, sure.
So as I was hearing when you were saying about will there be a role play and not money oriented? As far as I can see, most of them was not creating their own character itself. They are not
Yes.
evolving the character. Everyone asking for new cars. Let me give you a suggestion. Don't dump the cars. Replace the old ones that you, for example, which you launched in the beginning, replace them with new cars and give them one car in showroom, one car comes to the VIP area, one car comes to the case. In that way, you can choose this three car we can launch in this month. We can launch these three cars. Do you understand what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay. So like in phases, like each month, just
Instead of
have a
going for
few.
you put a poll for like every time you put a poll, right, for
Mm-hmm.
50-hour course, you put a poll for, you select three cars like basic cars for the dealership,
Mm-hmm.
uh, another three cars for VIP, another three cars for cases, and
Mm-hmm.
make a poll. Through that you can add them instead of going for say you'd be having around for 100 plus cars, right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Instead of going on all the 100 cars, you can select from that car. Yet 9 car would be easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that from 9 car, the top 3 you can choose between how to launch. And also for the dresses, um, new dresses would be good, but dumping more and more resources would actually drag for many people.
Well, we have
It would be an
actually,
issue.
as far as like clothing and all that, it's already in the server. We just need to add it, like
Yeah, that's what I'm
into.
saying.
Yeah, yeah. It's
What I'm saying is,
yeah.
when you enable it, then only the players would get those data inside there. It
Mm-hmm.
would be downloaded. So,
No, no, no. It's already
see which
downloaded. The resources are already downloaded.
no, now what I'm saying is, uh, there are a lot of dresses, and but we can't select the numbers. Make sure make it optimized so that it would be easier to select the dresses.
Like the
You
picture of
have a
it.
lot of dresses. Yeah, one about the picture and another thing about the numbers it comes around. When you select a dress, there would be a number below it, right?
Mm-hmm.
The code is totally off the mark. One time you would be seeing 335. The next item it would show 200. So if it is
Oh, okay, I
numbered
see what you're
easily,
saying. Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
will be good.
That's a different system
That's
because
why they
that's
are saying not many dresses there, but actually there are a lot of dress, and many varieties are also there.
yeah. I need to remove that number.
And someone was asking about robbery situations. Yeah, many people have um, 5M have more viewership than Rage MP as of now, even today.
Mm-hmm.
But even in Rage MP, we can let's say when they have an hostage, a robber has the upper hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
He can ask for money. He can ask for free passage.
Mm-hmm.
When they have two hostages, they can go for two. For each hostage, they can ask for two demands, right?
Mm-hmm.
They can ask for money and they can ask for free passage.
Mm-hmm.
But once the hostage has been rescued, obviously the org has the rights to chase them. Chase them.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of things, and as you guys might have known, I started from the bottom in EMS, and now the deputy in EMS.
Mm-hmm.
I gradually created my RP. I didn't go
Yeah,
to everyone.
that's. I
Go
agree
for
with you on
shoot
that. People don't
based
have
on shooting.
backstories.
Create a backstory.
Yes.
Create your own backstories.
Yes. That's the
The-
challenge.
And
People they
one
want
more
to come
thing,
here. They want to
don't
have
change.
everything.
And one more thing, bro, don't change your names often.
Yeah.
It will totally collapse yours. The
100%.
only time you can change your name is you are doing illegal work. You want to go to an legal org. You can change.
Yeah.
The change is meant that you are transferring into another person.
Mm-hmm.
You're clearing your old backstory and you're gaining a new one.
I agree. I agree. I think that's one of the biggest issues is people jump around, right? Like one day they want to be in a Leo, next day they want to be a gangster, the next day they want to be a business owner, the next day they want to just be a family member. So they switch around too much. They need to have like a story that they stick to. And if they did that, then the whole situation with role play would change. And it's because they don't have a backstory that they jump around and they do one thing and then change to something else and whatever. I think
Is if
that's
first
where
day
the
you would
problem
be
comes.
in, to be frank, first day you would be in an illegal org, you would be doing everything. And when you switch to a legal org, it will be totally difficult for you uh, to adapt to the legal org. It would be very difficult.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
main issues I see in the server is the adaptation.
Hmm.
And one more thing, don't take anything personal.
Yeah,
It is just a game.
it's just a game. It's IC.
I,
Yeah,
I, uh, I get rage inside the game. I never ever speak about it outside. It
yeah,
is total. To me, it is not a good thing.
exactly.
To be
Because
frank,
the
I'm doing RP for around 7 years now.
yeah,
Okay. And one more thing, I ran a server for 2 years.
yes.
The only thing and I have also taught players.
Hmm.
I would personally teach them this is the way you create your character.
Yeah.
And from beginning, I have fought for my name in many servers. IC, not OOC.
Mm-hmm.
IC.
Yeah, and here
What I have
they
That's why even many can't pronounce my name. I still have the wonderfully name is that it is what has been traveling throughout nearly 15 to 20 servers. The
yeah,
same name has been traveling.
Yeah. 15 to 20 servers, bro. Hopefully no more after this. But yeah, no, I appreciate that. You're 100% right, brother. Everybody needs to have some sort of story that they stick to and not just be jumping around. Like I know Albo, he's always wanted to be a clothing shop owner that is well, I don't want to give away his cover, but he knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, everybody needs to have their story. I think that adds a lot to the whole role play, because if you're just changing up the story, or if you don't know what you're standing for or what you represent, then you're just switching around trying to figure things out, you know? And then that's where the problem becomes, because then you go from LSPD to being a gangster to being whatever, you know? So I agree with you on that. Thank you, brother. All right. So hold on. I have this new person that wants to speak. I'm gonna bring him up. I don't know who he is, but let's bring him up. Let's see what's up. What's up, legend? Did he leave?
Yeah,
There
hello.
you go.
Hello.
What's up?
I'm good.
What's going on?
I
You have a
am.
question?
Yeah, I have a question. I have a question about that tablet thing. Tablet.
Yes.
So I played yesterday Zenith Roleplay, and I was seeing that when I open it and then I open the message, and this is showing me you don't have any SIM or I can't messaging anything.
Wait, what did it say?
I open the message box and then where are you gone? Hello.
You have to buy a SIM from 24/7 store.
Oh, okay. I forgot that.
And when you buy that thing, just right click on them and just use it. It's automatically connected to your mobile. Then you can use your mobile.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
No problem. Enjoy the city. Okay, I didn't know Ghost and Decon were waiting, so I apologize.
No worries, bro. I'll just complete my. I have some suggestions. I'll just complete it
Yeah.
quick. So Ghost will proceed next. The first suggestion from my side is that for Battle Pass, if you see that we have weekly tasks around 4 or 5 something, I think. The
Mhm.
first one will have around 1800 XP and second 1700 something like that. Let's say if I was not able to complete the first one, which is very tough. So I was stuck in that until the next week restart start. So my
Yeah.
suggestion is that same as like daily task, we can parallelly complete the weekly task, which let's say if 4 is there, if there is option to complete
So
it
just
parallelly, it is
list
easy.
them, and then you just pick which one you want to complete instead of waiting to finish the first one and then going to the next one.
It's not like that. Let's say if I'm not able to finish the first one, I can't. There is
That's what
the
I'm
whole
saying. So
week
you
was
want to see all of
can't
them
do anything.
instead of one by one.
Yep. Ha
Yeah,
ha ha.
I
Let's say
understand.
if I'm able to see everything and complete the next one, which even have lower XP, I can complete that before, right? So it
I
is easier
understand.
to work on it. That's my
Okay.
first suggestion. And second one is like we have car tickets in BP. I can see that previously we used to exchange that legendary ticket cars. We can able to sell it to other players. I don't know why now it was blocked. My suggestion is to that if
You want to
let's say
sell
I
the
got a
car, or you want
car
to
from
sell the ticket?
I want to sell the car from the legendary. Let's say if I have a car from the legendary, I can't. I didn't like that, but it will be a dream car for some other players. But now
Yeah,
I'm not
let
able
the
to sell it.
no. The reason
It is waste for
no
both of them now.
no. The reason I did it like
Uh-huh.
that is so you can sell the basic and you can sell the rare, but the epic and
Mhm.
legendary you can't. And I have it like that for a reason. Um, they need to open up. They need to get more tickets and open them up to get that car.
Okay, then let's say if I have a same car from the legendary ticket, it is waste for me, right? It is
Sell it
not
to the
useful
state.
for me also.
Sell it to the
It is.
state. Put
See
it in your
here,
family.
both
Sell
the
it to
side
the
is not
state.
happy, bro.
No,
It is not that. Like if we can, I can understand your point, but we can just hold
bro,
it for cases as of now,
if
right?
I make it that easy for everybody, then nobody then you know what? Then the legendary tickets and the epic car tickets, they're gonna hold no value if everybody can just exchange their cars. is going to hold
I
no
can
value. Right
understand
now,
that.
it holds value, right? If somebody says I'm
Yep,
selling a
yep.
legendary ticket for cheap, you're going to want to buy it because you could get a nice car for maybe a low price, right?
Yeah, I can understand your point.
Exactly.
But
So
previously it used to
the
sell that. That's
epic,
why I thought
no,
to
the
bring
epic and
back it
the
again.
no, the epic and the legendary card tickets, they have to stay like that because people need a reason to try to get those tickets.
Yep. Fine.
Yeah.
It's just my suggestion.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. That's all from my side. I
Yeah.
think Ghost
Thank you,
can
brother.
continue. Thank you.
Oh boy, Ghost is here. All right, guys, I gotta go. No, I'm kidding. What's up, brother?
Nah. How are you, brother? How are
What's
you
up,
doing?
brother? Good. What's going on?
Yeah, yeah, everything's going good. I kind of feel sick right now, so let me just finish quick and I'll just
Feel
wind up because a lot of people are giving a lot of suggestions. So you have to work that. So you're gonna spend your whole life in that. I know about
my
that
whole
stuff.
my whole if you look at my DMs, if you look at my progress board, if you look at my notes, it's all filled with things like that. Bro, if you just come right here, if you go to suggestions, there you go, look. It's easy to post
I
suggestions. It's hard to implement everything. So I have to pick
I
and
already
choose.
know that.
Yeah, I have to pick and choose like what's most important, and then see from there.
Also, like
Like,
you have to test that it's working properly or not. There is a lot of things. You are the only
I
guy who's
mean,
gonna
sometimes
work on that.
honestly, sometimes I don't even have time to test. You guys test and you guys tell me. So,
Yeah, that's what we're here for. We'll do that.
yeah,
We can do that for you. It's for you, right? So we can do
yeah.
that.
So
So
talk
my
to me. What's
suggestion
going
is
on,
like
brother?
not.
Hmm.
Yeah, my suggestion is not everything is perfect. Like as the previous community meeting, I was speaking about the events. So you just did that, and like a lot of events here, and the timing was here. Everything was updated, and everything is perfectly going on, except some rules. Like some people are not following the rules in the events. Even we are not doing. Like
Like
humans
what?
always fail to do some
Tell me which rule
stuff.
you broke so I can punish you.
I'm not. I'm just following everything. But some rules I don't know about. Like you, like I really
Sure.
confuse sometimes. Like if I can wear armor in the Beast War, or if I can wear armor in the Pot Shootout. I have some doubts in that. So I just want to know, like, explain rules of that events. Maybe the peoples who all attending the
I
events, they might
think
be
Jack had
good with that.
updated them. Let's see.
About the
Yeah.
armor, I don't know about that. The armor, because when I was looking into that, I don't see some of the events they didn't mention. Because some peoples are coming with armor. I don't say they're wrong. Even I do that.
Yeah,
If I
I'm
don't know about the
I'm
rules, I would
I'm
do
not
that.
gonna lie.
Hmm.
I don't know all the rules. See, like example, capture zone, which is turned into turf. It says armor is forbidden.
Yeah,
Biz war, armor is forbidden. It says it here.
like different rules. Like the cargo battle, there is armor is allowed.
Cargo battle right here. Don't go in the water. Don't shoot in the water. You must wear family clothing. That's it. So that means everything is allowed. That means you can use heavy weapons. You can do it unless it exclusively says it here. Then you can do it
Hmm.
because like the way I wanted it, bro. We're not the type of people we want to hunt you down for every single rule. Oh my god, you broke this rule. We're not. That's not how we want to do this. Like family
Yeah,
cargo, I want everybody to have fun. It's a OOC event. You go into a circle, you have to hold, and you can come back.
yeah,
Right after you die, you can come back.
yeah,
So
yeah.
in this event, you can use heavy weapons, you can use armor, you can do all those things, unless it specifically says like turfing or like where it says you can't use heavy weapons, then you don't use
Hmm.
it. But it doesn't say anything about
I got
armors here in turf, so that means you can use armors.
inter.
Make sense? Yeah, it doesn't say anything about armors here, unless I'm
Okay,
wrong.
then. I'll just, like no worries. I'll confirm with Jack one time, and we have to follow
Yeah,
that.
just double check
Some
that.
rules should be followed.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
the rules are here. Like example,
I'll just.
business war, armor is forbidden. Heavy weapons are forbidden. It says it here. But
Yeah, I
normally
just saw that some
wherever
rules like.
Yeah, normally wherever
Hmm.
heavy weapons are prohibited, normally armor is too. Like I don't know. We'll take a look. Just speak to Jack. Like I said, I don't know too much about rules. I try to keep it simple. He can probably explain more to you.
Yeah,
All
That's
right.
fine. We'll speak with Jack about that if I have any doubts, and we'll just clarify it. So the next thing is about the battle pass. The battle pass is so good right now, and I know you guys are working in something, so we will wait for the next one. But what I'm suggesting is like the car ticket. Instead of car ticket, maybe we can use like a cars, like some cars in the premium. You can give something like, as you said, like they're going to be free battle pass for some people, and they're going to be battle pass and the premium pass.
Mm-hmm.
So we can like in the premium pass we can have like a premium cars like some cars
Bro,
Ferrari
you guys get a
or
Lego
Lambo.
Chiron in at the premium one.
This one is good. That's what I said, like this one is good, but like there is no car in the middle, like there is ticket,
But you
because
get but you
if I
get
get a ticket.
but you get a legendary car ticket. All the legendary cars are really high-end cars.
Yeah, but the thing is like I'm just getting a car again and again, like I have 3 ix or i8.
Put it in
I
the
have three
family.
cars. I can put it that, but the peoples want to get some different cars. Like when there is a lot of cars in the
Yeah,
ticket,
but
if you
yo,
tell me
you
to
got
choose
you guys
one,
want
I'll choose my best.
you guys want everything in one battle pass. Leave some for the next battle pass.
Yeah. Yep,
In the
that's what
next
like
battle pass, you get
the
some more cars,
instead.
and then you see from there.
Yeah, instead of my suggestion is that, but this one is perfect. I love this one. This idea is perfect. Like I see something unique, from which I played previously. I see something is unique here, like the car ticket stuff. I never see that. So for
Hmm.
me, it's unique. So for some people's are unique. Like you, as you said before, like some people have different tastes, a
Yeah.
different ideas. So I don't like go to interfere with that. So this is the only things I have to talk. And the about the mobile, maybe I want to suggest something like the mobile is good for now. Everything's perfect. I even used to call with the mobile with my people when we are in same
Yeah.
Discord. I love to do that, because if there is a mobile for that, we have to make a call and we have to talk. So I used to do that. Maybe some apps like WhatsApp, like uh, maybe I can consider with
Like
5M.
a group chat.
There is, yeah, yeah, like a group chat. Maybe we can interact with other peoples, not only my fam people. For now, for example, if I can talk with Osman, Michael Rick, or whoever, I just want to talk with them in the IC. I have like, there is SMS, but if there is not an online, I can't text him.
Gotcha.
If WhatsApp, we can text him whenever he comes online. He can see what I'm gonna say in IC. So that be would be great if that apps are coming to the mobile stuff and little bit changes of to the UI. That would be great.
I mean, you say little bit of changes. I don't know what changes you're referring to. Put it in suggestions. I'll take a look.
Yeah, maybe like I'll put in suggestion. Maybe if I have like picture, it would be good for you.
Hmm.
I'll just do that if I had that. So this is the things like I just wanna tell here. And for now, everything is perfect. We are having fun with the events. A lot of events like the island battle.
Yeah.
A lot we had of fun. That
Well,
is
Island Battle is
going
gone
good.
now. Now is Black Market Battle. Well, it's called
Yeah, we have to try that. Today mostly like after the community meeting, my family will do something jewelry heist. We want to experience that. We didn't do that, so we
Jewelry
just want to
Heist is
experience that
nice.
for yeah, because Spidey wants to show that in a stream. And so we'll planning to do that, so we just preparing everything and we'll do that. Dating app,
Okay.
bro, I didn't say the dating app, I just said the only group chat
No, no, he said
with
dating app for
boys.
Chico. Chi- Rest in peace,
Yeah,
Chico.
yeah, RIP.
Yeah.
Let's see,
Uh,
he will come back soon. He's
I
not
they
gonna
always
stay
come back.
out
They
for
always
long.
come back, bro. Right now,
Yeah,
their head is full of shit. Let them clear out the shit, then we could come and talk.
wherever you go you have to come back to your home, so he
Yeah.
will.
Yep. All right. Sounds good,
So
brother.
this is from my side.
I got you. Yeah, actually, bend over, put Instagram. I did put Insta, so I put like a group chat, like WhatsApp and Instagram, something like that.
Yeah.
And then
Hmm.
in the phone, I know you can make a regular phone call. I don't know if you can do a group call. I'll take a look at that. But the walkie-talkie is fixed, so that's a
Maybe.
good thing.
Yeah, I just tried that today, like
Please
it's
do Island
fixed.
Battle with Zen coins. I'm gonna check that. Because I completely removed Island Battle, so I'm gonna try to do something with that. We'll figure it out.
And the
All
most
right,
important
guys.
thing I want to say that just
Hmm.
take care of yourself health. The health is important.
Yeah,
I
I always
always
do,
say
bro.
in every community.
Always.
So just take some rest and do something like for your health and just spend the time with your family most.
Yeah, I
And
I do. Trust me, I do. Yeah. On
how
that
how
end,
is
trust me,
Liam?
I'm good.
How about that?
Liam's doing good, man. Thank God. I can't complain. He's doing good. He's getting bigger, so I can't complain.
I hope he will also come and play with us in the city one
He's probably gonna
soon.
be the owner of GTA 6, bro. RP.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Okay, then there is going to be a hashtag for Liam GTA 6.
yeah.
Hashtag Liam GTA
I'm gonna any complaints that come, I'm gonna have him read it, and if he says, "Dad,
6.
don't deal with it," I won't deal with it. If he says, "Dad, ban the guy," I'm gonna ban the guy. So,
Then we have to be careful, guys. Everyone.
yeah. Um.
That's it, guys,
All right,
from
brother.
my
Thank
side.
you. We'll talk soon. I'm gonna end soon. I know Akal's been waiting. So, Akal, what's up, buddy?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm good. And what about you?
Good, good.
So, my question is that, like, what's going on to Honest Family? Honest Family Digger is not telling me what's going on, and I want to know about the what is going on between Honest Family and Janet
There's
things.
nothing
I want
going
to know
on,
about
bro.
it.
They're welcome to play.
No one telling me what's going on. No one telling me what's going on. Like, why they are fighting with you and why they are leaving the city. Why they are like who is like leaking the
They're
main check, leaking the
look.
personal check.
When this stream ends, you can watch it from the beginning. I have screenshots of chat where they were talking
Yeah,
shit about our city.
I
Yeah,
see all these things.
where they basically said don't do anything in Zenith, where they were talking about my chief admin. I have all those things. So, I can go two ways. I can straight up ban them. I'm not going to do that. Let them play in the city. It's fine. And if they don't want to play, that's okay. We need fans in the stands. We need people talking about us. They can talk about us. That's fine. It's free publicity for us. But they're more than welcome to play in the city. I'm not banning them. They can do whatever they want. It's fine. But everybody is going to get the same type of punishment. So if I see a rule break, they're going to get treated just like anybody else.
So for this right now, there is no ban from Honest Family. No, no members is banned right now
We didn't
from
ban
Honest
anybody.
Family.
We didn't ban anybody, brother.
Okay, okay. Because I'm not coming in city because of my network issue. My network issue is very low. My network going to 0.09 Mbps today
Damn,
because of
bro.
my because of tower is not working. That's why I'm not coming game today. And the thing is that when we doing some illegal things like gang activities, like we are doing hostage situation. Okay. So from hostage situation we are doing any. So we need like can we do team up with other gangs? Like we will like team up with other gangs on the hostage situation or not? Because that is not
Jack, he
a
was
circle
asking you.
event.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's all depend upon what activity, gang activity are you doing. Let's, so for example, if you are doing what can they, raid in the NG raid. So yeah, of course you can team up with other gang members.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Um,
it's all I think so. I mentioned in all in the rules. What event you can do, event you can team up with your other gang members, everything.
so I'm asking about the hostage situation. Like
Related
when
to
we are
hostage situation is actually a complicated situation because if how you deal with the RP, like if you get some money, uh, like
yeah,
LSPD pays
no,
you 100K, 150K, and only your member is leave the area situation area, and Balas members is died there, and they got a fine. Then how you manage that thing?
no, I'm saying that like if we are like calling the others gang members, okay, like we will first of all we will go and making with others gang member, we will like make with other gang members leaders, and if they are saying yeah we can do like hostage situation is together, and we will do 50-50. Like if we are getting any Leos, we are getting 100K, so we will do 50-50K. Okay, when the hostess uses anything, you getting 5 seconds to leave. Okay, after 5 seconds getting leave, the Leo want to fight. If you get Leo dead, okay. After Leo getting dead, the other gangs rob the Leo, and we are also rob the Leos. Like we will rob other like this. Fro-
Mhm.
So basically, I'm saying that like we can do team up in host situation because we will talk. We will doing 50-50. So from gang we are doing 50-50. So it's good for us. So like I'm asking about this. It's a rule break or it's a not rule break.
It's actually a rule break because it's a criminal activity, and you have to do some with the same organization also. But yeah, your suggestion is good. I will look into that. It's because if the both gangs are agree with the same decision, then it's okay for me. Like we can do that things too.
Yeah.
So I can look at into it. It is possible like team up or any what can it called in IC name, like you can team up with the other gang members and do the some criminal activity. Is it okay for me?
Yeah, that thing
We
is
can
good.
we, we can look into it that thing.
If if it is circle event, we cannot do. But if it not is a circle event, we need to do like we can go team up if it not circle event.
I think so. Yesterday, you and Balas guys are teaming up with the briefcase event,
Yesterday is not
right?
briefcase
But
event. Yesterday is VIP protect
uh, wo- yeah, yeah, VIP.
so
No, in the briefcase event. But after that, you guys kill the Balas. I don't understand why you guys
no
kill the Balas
my boy
after you get the briefcase.
my boys are saying like he didn't target the blast. Okay, there's the guy. Okay, so we are in OC, so we are scanning. There's a Kaijo on the front of the Roxy. Okay, so my boys are shooting to the right Kaijo, but the Roxy is come between the fight of them. So maybe he will get from my gang members. So just think.
No, 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 no. I am present there. So basically, after 2 or 3 minutes remaining, so you all guys, blood guys, kill Balas members, and you left the area, leave the area. I don't understand what type of RP are you guys want to do. So
But that's
we
sufficient.
have to work into them accordingly
And then they
to
say
the
they're not
rules as
toxic,
well
right?
as no, it's another topic, but his issue is actually his point is actually good. We can look at into it, though. But we need other players' help too to solve that uh, problem. So I can more understand because many of the things admins can't participate. Like you just thinking about the gang teaming up with a gang, but right now I'm thinking about the whole server. Like if some events family can team up with other families also, so it's basically something like that. So we can take a suggestions from everyone and we can apply it on the server.
I guess cool. Guess the things. And one thing more, I will talk you in game. The second is if we are roaming any car and we just rob it and we are driving the vehicle, okay, and someone recall it, how it possible?
No, I fixed that. You can't do it anymore.
But tomorrow I am robbing. My friend is robbing the vehicle and someone recall the car.
Yesterday or tomorrow?
Yeah, yesterday is
Yes,
yesterday.
Yeah, yeah.
yesterday.
So I'm saying part of today's update. Guys, you need to start reading patch notes. Patch notes, it says it right here. Recalling cars during vehicle robbery was fixed. This was today. Anti
Okay,
cheat
okay,
on cash register and ATM fixed. You guys need to read the patch notes, please.
okay. And one more thing, I think I forget the things I'm saying that. Uh, yeah, like I got banned, so can I get media role back or not?
Media,
Yeah.
we will see how you do for the next week, see how active you are, and then we see from there.
Okay.
Okay. Don't break any more rules. You should be okay. All right.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, brother. All right, guys. Let's wrap it up. We've been here almost 2 hours now, and some good suggestions. So thank you for that. Minus elbows. Um, the last thing I wanted to kind of talk about is just overall, population of the city. One of the things is like we always talk about. We started this because we truly want to build something great for the community. The server is only going to be as good as the people that are in it, right? So if you guys really want to take this to the next level, then we have to make sure we act as if. But if we're just here, fighting with each other, being toxic with each other, targeting each other, then we're definitely not going to grow. So it really just depends on how you guys, as the community, because you guys are the ones that lead this, how you guys how you guys want to take this. And like I said, I've never asked anybody for donations, but I will tell you guys that if you guys do donate, that money is going strictly for hiring new media partners. So if that's something that you guys want to do, it's appreciated. If not, I mean, I'm already putting money out of my pocket anyways every single month. It is what it is. So um, I appreciate you guys. I love all you guys. Thank you for being part of this community. We've been here now exactly a month. Sorry, a year and 1 month. And since we started this, the server's been open since what? September. So October, November, December, January, February, March. 6 months. We've officially been open. So we're gonna continue to grow. And if there's anything that you guys need, you guys know I'm always here. And you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the new update. It's fire. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.